go flying.
You got your wing.
I did. Well, I went to Spaceship Earth. I did Mission Space too.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah. So I did Mission Space, and while I was standing in line, because I'm a single person, it was a walk-on, and the orange line was going down. Half of that was going down. Green line was fine. So I go in. And there are these two kids in front of me. There's a group of 4 and a group of 2, all one family, and they're bouncing back and forth with who wants to do what, blah, blah, blah. I end up with an older boy and a younger girl with me, and then the rest of the family in the other. And I turned to the little girl as we were going in. I said, just so you know, this is normally 4 people. There's going to be an extra job that you and I are going to have to take care of. Are you up for it? And she was like, yeah, I can do that. I said, all right, I'll tell you when we get there. I wasn't sure how far she'd be able to reach to hit the buttons. So we go in and we start, we get in and the lights are going on. I'm like, see, that's him, that's you. This is the part we're both going to do, and this one's me. We go in and sit down. I leave the space between us, and I said, all right, Tess, can you reach those buttons over there? And she could reach them. I said, all right, so you do those. I'm going to do these, and we'll listen to them and just listen to the directions. She did a great job. She hit all of her buttons. At one point she's like, is this the time? I was like, not yet, So she was really sweet. And it's a very peaceful ride. I mean, there's a little bit of, it really is, because you're just going around the world and you see pretty sights. So I can tolerate that. So that was nice. It was really kind of fun. And then we got out of the ride. She had done a great job. It was lovely. So fun. It was very fun. So I did Mission Space. I did Spaceship Earth. I did the Imagination ride. Went over to the Butterfly Garden, but it was closed already.
Yeah.
Probably because of the storm coming in.
Yeah, they reopened it with a storm.
Yeah. Okay. I saw Joy, Vanellope. With her, I saw Joy. Well, let me take Joy off there for a minute, just because I saw Vanellope. I went to the restroom. I took lots of pictures. I went to the Pride Wall. I went to the front and went to like 3 different photographers, many of which did multitudinous photos with me. And that was in the time that she wrote Cosmic Rewind and did Behind the Scenes. I did a lot.
You did a lot.
Yeah.
And for Cosmic Rewind, I was in and out of there in no time.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah,
the lightning lane.
Yeah, the lightning lane, there was no real wait. Oh, yeah, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, with the lightning lane, there was a little bit of a wait because, loading people in.
Sure.
But it went pretty quickly. I do love the ride. I will be doing it again. I think I mentioned that before. And so I was in and out of there pretty quickly, and the behind the scenes tour is an hour. So when I told her when I was leaving, I had to leave one to get to the other. So Michele knew exactly when I would be done. So she found all the lovely things to fill her time. And I'm kind of jealous she got pictures and did the wall. That I'm jealous of.
We're going back.
And we will be doing those because that's a requirement.
And we got our magnets.
We did get our magnets.
We got Figment magnets.
AP magnets.
And we got our AP magnets of Figment, and we got we went and sat in the AP pass holder lounge. And check the vlog will be over there. I'm sure.
When I came out of behind the scenes, it was full.
Yeah. So many lovely things we've gotten to do today.
It's been good.
We missed the rain. We were inside getting our pictures with Pluto and Minnie. Which, by the way, some of those pictures are hysterical, and they all go here.
They were so much fun.
Yeah, they were a hoot. They loved it.
It was worth waiting for because they played with everybody as they came through. It was so much fun.
I will explain this. If you are a Disney Visa card holder, you get this as a benefit. You bring your card. They have one at used to be I think it's back to Darth Vader over at Hollywood Studios. And then they have this one, which is 2 of the Fab Four. So it could be Goofy, Mickey, and it could be Minnie and Pluto. This was Minnie and Pluto. And the line was a little bit long. We were waiting, and we were concerned we weren't going to make our reservation. But I was like, as long as the boats are running, we're fine. We'll make it work. So we were in line for maybe 10 minutes or so.
And the rain started.
And the rain started after we'd been in line. Yeah, we're going to stay here. We pulled out our ponchos in line, so once we left, we weren't holding them up. And then the rain stopped. Because 15 minutes in line. And we were starting to get close, but I went, I think this is going to be worth it. I think we want to do it. And it was awesome. He saw my Dole Whip hat. He could have stopped staring at my bag. I'm like, I don't have any treats. No treats, I'm sorry. I was like, and I opened up and said, I got a hat. He put the hat on. He's trying to get it on his head. So he has got this bump on the back of his head, and I got it on that for him finally. And then I pulled out a scarf, which I was originally going to show to Minnie, but then he ended up wearing that too.
Yes, he did. Meanwhile, I'm talking to Minnie about sewing because she made her dress.
Yeah,
She let me know she made her dress. I showed her I made my bag, and so we talked sewing for a minute.
Yep.
It was awesome.
Yeah. Just had a great time. We had a lovely chat with Joy.
Yes, we did.
And
Well, you did all the talking because I was there was no words coming out of my mouth.
I pretty much was basically saying, this is your spirit child, your spirit animal.
I am so starstruck by a cartoon character. I don't understand it myself.
Because you have an emotional connection to that character in the story. Think of the number of people that they see Minnie or Mickey or Belle or whatever, and suddenly it's like that dream comes to life. You're being a child again. You're reliving your youth or that moment in time. And Inside Out, given what it is, that's inside all of us. So it's a really lovely thing, and she definitely embodies joy. Like I said, a year ago, more than a year ago, 2 years ago?
2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 years ago, she, Flame, and I went and did bounding as joy, disgust, and sadness. If I can find a picture easily, I will throw it in here. If not, I'll try to link you back to the vlog. But man, we had photographers like, oh my God, look!
They were so loving.
Like we took pictures in the morning, and then we came back to it later, and someone was like, oh, I heard about you guys. So yeah,
it was a good time.
It was a good time. That was our tequila day. We did the agave experience.
Yeah, and that's why what's her name? Hilda. That's why Hilda recognized me when I came back later without them, bounding again.
Yeah.
Well, it was the family trip. I came back bounding again as Joy because I didn't get a picture with Joy when we did our bounding because our timing wasn't right. I abandoned my family to go see Joy, which is amazing. That's how much this character does for me. But Hilda remembered me because of that dress.
Oh wow!
And that was like a year later.
Yeah.
Because it was last year that I was here in the dress again. And she didn't remember, she played along really well. But yeah, it was really cool.
Well, I know she probably remembered because I sent her the video.
Oh, did you? Really?
When I released it, I sent her the vlog. She gave me her cell number, and I was able to text that to her.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't have it now, but
yeah, well.
But yeah, no, I sent that. And she thanked me for it.
Yeah.
It was a wonderful experience, and
it was.
I will actually link the agave experience link. It'll be over the Joy's head over here. It's a great class if you can take it. It's worth the money. You have to be an adult, and you may be very drunk when it's over. If you are gluten-free, just as an FYI, the chips they said are not safe. You'll have to let them know. The guacamole, though, when I said I can't have the chips because of cross-contamination, etc., she got me an entire cup of guacamole that I could take home and eat with the chips we had back in the room that were safe.
And we did.
Yeah.
It was lovely.
We went with some of it. We went to charcuterie, actually. Remember, it was
that's true. Then we had the charcuterie. Yeah, we had all this food in that. Yeah, that was great.
It was awesome stuff.
Yeah.
So, that being said, we're about to get ready to go to Hollywood Studios. We're going to finish this plum we're eating for dessert, which is dense, big, and heavy.
I've been eating it while you were.
I know, I saw. I was paying attention. I'm all good. But once we finish this up, we're going to get back on the friendship boats, head over to Hollywood Studios.
Because we're not done yet.
No. She has never seen Fantasmic. She has never rode Tower of Terror.
Nope.
She has never done Rock and Roller Coaster, and she will love all three, I guarantee you. I'm not forcing you to, but I'm pretty sure she will. I would love to do Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. In a perfect world, we'd love to do Rise of the Resistance. That's probably less likely.
And not all of this will happen, and that's okay too.
And that's okay. We'll get as many of the things we can done that we can do within a way that makes us happy.
Yeah. And if it's not making us happy to work on it, we're going to let it go for now. We'll do it another time.
Exactly. This is the trip about magic, about relaxation, luxuriating, and magic.
Yep. And we're getting it done.
And having a great time doing it.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
This is a magic trip.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well, you're with your fairy godmother.
This is true.
It's been taking our time enough today that we didn't need to rush home and sleep take a nap, if I had napped, but go back to the resort to rest. We really kind of timed it out and relaxed. And it's still been an all-day thing, but I think we've been doing it at a really nice pace.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. All right, we will talk to you soon. We're going to finish flan because
there's still flan.
There's still flan.
I left her some.
She left me like a good chunk of it. I don't think I can eat it all, but we'll see how we do.
Well, I might do 2 more bites, and the rest of it's good.
Okay. It's a lot of flan. It's a lot of flan. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?